everyone, welcome back to my channel, Queens. Hello, how are you? OMG Queens, I hope you had a fabulous week. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be in Florida, so I'm on my vacation, hanging out with my family. And Queens, I'm in Florida. I'm actually in California because I'm pre-filming all these videos right now. But right now, when y'all are seeing this video, I'm living my life in Florida. And Queens, I hope you're all having an amazing week, honey. We're just going to study spray the face, honey. But hello, how are you, Queens? How you doing? I'm doing amazing. I'm having my little fantasy moment. Queens, I hope y'all are doing amazing. I am just so excited to be here, and I'm so excited to be filming this video for you today. Today's video is a little different. I've never done a video on my channel like this before. This video is let's talk about makeup that I think will end up in like a T.J.Maxx or a Marshall, something like a Ross, And no shade, there's no drama. This is just, makeup I didn't think that sold well. That's when I go to like discount stores and so it's discounted. And honey, this is not to shade any brand, but maybe just a little bit shady, but this is just what I think products are going to go to. Queens, I think this is such a fun video. I do not know who originated this video. I actually saw Jen Love's review redo this video, and I forget who she said did it, and I'm sorry to the originator. I know someone else did there, so if someone could leave the originator down below, I can totally go and link them in the description. But Queens, I can't wait to get into this video. I think it's going to be so fun. I have all my products lined up because, honey, there's so many products I already think I'm going to end up on T.J.Maxx or Marshalls, honey. So, Queens, let's get into this video. I love you so much. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get into this video. Before we get into this video, do you guys like this lipstick? I'm not kind of living for this lipstick, but, it's so nice and creamy. I love this lipstick. We love. Hit the intro, Queens. You already know. All right. But Queens, how are you doing? I'm doing amazing. Let's talk about products I think will end up in T.J.Maxx and Marshalls. This video, again, is not to shade any company or any brand. It's literally just to have fun and just be like, you know what, the didn't sell, and I don't see anyone talking about it. So, honey, she's going to do T.J.Maxx, honey. Queens, the first product I think will end up in T.J.Maxx is no doubt BH Contour Palettes, honey. They had little palettes that came out early this summer. Not early this summer, early this springtime. And they had the contour, the blush, and the highlighter. I'll put a photo up right here. Not the biggest fan of these palettes, just be real. I don't see many people talking about these palettes. These palettes definitely did not sell. These palettes are just not, it. These palettes definitely are going to be in the T.J.Maxx or discount store. If they aren't already, then, Queens, they're definitely going to be there right at the time. So, if they're in a T.J.Maxx, honey, I'm sure to get it, honey. We love a nice little T.J.Maxx girl, but I would totally buy this palette if it was in T.J.Maxx. Also, another product right now I think that'll end up in T.J.Maxx is their false eyelashes. I just don't see ABH, creating a false eyelash trend. I love my velour lashes. I'm using my velour lashes. I love my velour lashes. They're iconic, honey. And I just don't like these lashes from ABH, These lashes are just not it for me. I'm just not the biggest fan of them, and I honestly think there's better lashes on the market, like Velour. Velour Beauty has the best lashes. You can go to the description, use my code. But yeah, they're just that amazing. These lashes look really busted, and yeah, they don't even compare to Velour. One more product from ABH I also think will end up in the stores is the ABH brow freeze. That had a lot of hype to it. It just didn't, live up to it. When I went to Ulta and Sephora this weekend, fully stocked. They had piles of it. It was 10 on each other. So I said, okay, Sephora can't sell that. They're gonna put that on a discount real soon. That's not gonna be able to sell. Sorry about it. She's just not gonna be there, honey. It's just not it. But another product that's soon to join the ABH Cosmetics family, some Jeffree Star Cosmetics products are definitely going to be showing up there. I definitely will be able to see the eyeliners in the T.J.Maxx girl. I know Jeffree will never put his products in the T.J.Maxx girl, but honey, these things are not selling. No one is reviewing this. I think I'm the only person to ever review this, honey. I haven't used it since because, they're just green and they're nice, but it's not like I'm going to be wearing green liner every day in my life. So I really enjoy this product, but I can see this going to T.J.Maxx. No joke. Also, a product I can see going to T.J.Maxx is the Supreme Glosses from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. No one reviewed the Supreme Glosses, honey. The poor Supreme Glosses have been waiting for someone to buy them, and no one bought the Supreme Gloss. You are not going to tell me that someone bought the Jeffree Star Supreme Glosses. They were just not sold, honey. I know I'm shady. They're just not there, honey. They just couldn't find anyone who liked them. They look thick on the lips, honey. They look but this is the shade. No, they look thick, honey. And this is the Morphe 2 Hide and Peak Concealer. I really am enjoying this concealer. It just creases a little bit more than my Rare Beauty, so maybe I'll just use this bottle and go back to my Rare Beauty because I do think I like my Rare Beauty just a little bit more. I actually really like this concealer. It's not bad, but I just think I like the Rare Beauty just a little bit more. But Yeah, Jeffree Star Supreme Gloss definitely going to a TJ Maxx very soon, honey. She's not going to be, she needs to be there. And it's fine, you know, not every product's a winner. We all have seen that. Some brands have the biggest launches and sometimes the least biggest launches. So, you know, everything is not a winner. Queens, another product I can see sadly going to TJ Maxx is the Artist Couture Love Sprung Blush Palette. I'm not really seeing a buzz around them. They kind of went and gone. I thought the campaign photos were so beautiful for this collection. I just didn't see it, you know, really break any boundaries. And recently, Artist Couture really hasn't broken any makeup boundaries. Like the Ethereal Bloom collection, no one really talked about it. Like, I saw people say stuff about it, but nothing really happened. And like Supreme Nudes, that collection was such a big collection for Artist Couture that everything else kind of lacked it up. The Caliente was big. I bought that palette. I really enjoy the Artist Couture. The eyeshadow formula is good. I really like that formula, but I think my favorite Artist Couture formula is the lip glosses. The lip pouts are so good, and I just sadly don't think the Artist Couture brand has really, you know, had that hit for consumer wise. I think they're having hits like I would totally buy that, but with the average Nancy, the average Jill, average Joe, average Hostess go buy the Love Sprung palette from Artist Couture. No, and I honestly think that's because of Sephora too. Like, it's in Sephora, I saw it in Sephora stores. It's just so low to the bottom that no one wants to bend down, pick this blush palette up and see like what's going on here. Like, it's just not happening. And with the cosmetics world now rebooming, maybe she'll get some more sales, but I just don't see that palette getting anywhere besides TJ Maxx. Another product I think will end up in a TJ Maxx is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Extra Loose Highlighters. Let me tell you, at Ulta, these are always stocked. I just don't understand. Every time I went to Ulta with a Jaclyn, these are always in stock. I just don't see people buying them. I don't know why. I really enjoy wearing it today. You know, it's like the fun little, you know, glow. But I just don't see many people buying the Jaclyn Hill highlighters. And I'm really sad because I really do enjoy them. But these highlighters are just not getting the push that I think they deserve. And I think if they got a little bit more of a push, they would be such a huge product. I just don't see them getting pushed because Jaclyn is starting to launch. Bam, bam, bam. Product. I'm just like, oh, Jaclyn, let's hold our horses. Let's just hold our horses for now. But, you know, I think Jaclyn is doing amazing. And if those don't sell anymore, like if she's not going to keep promoting them, I don't think they'll sell much anymore. So we're just going to put some blush on because I want to see this little blush just fully to get on my face, girl. I want to just attack my face with blush because I don't feel like there's enough blush on the skin. There really isn't. This Juvia's Place blush. Oh, girl. Yeah. That's for me, honey. That is it for me. It's just the vibes for me, babes. It really is. Honestly, it's the vibe for me. I love this blush. It's just so cute. And she's like, it's just like little blush, honey. Just a little moment. But honestly, like, yeah. Jaclyn Hill, could see her being in there. Fenty Beauty powders, the powder foundations, and I didn't see any talk about that. I haven't seen anyone review it, honey. That's definitely going to be in TJ Maxx. And I think I saw photos of that one in TJ Maxx too. So I would say that one's a shoo-in, definitely for TJ Maxx. No one really bought the powder. No one really liked it. Like, I saw reviews like, oh, it's cute. But I think the One Size Beauty one people liked a little bit more. Frankly, I was not a fan of the One Size Beauty one because I have really dry skin and the powder just accentuated all my dry lines. And, you know, I did do a review on it, but just never posted because I didn't like the way the video came out. And so I wish I would had that review to have for y'all, but sadly, I just couldn't get that footage to work. But you know what? Some reviews don't work out. That review never worked out. Didn't like the powder. I returned it, got the Eavesdrop foundation, and liked that one so much better. Queens, Morphe just launched their little quads with the Dixie Girls, the Charli D'Amelio's, honey. And let me just tell you, these are going to definitely be in TJ Maxx. These are just on it. I can already tell no one wants these little quads. I'm sorry. You know, the Dixie Girls really want, not the Dixie Girls, the D'Amelio girls really wanted something to like, you know what, we're going to slay the beauty community. We're going to launch quads. And like that fold up like this, honey. Morphe 2 is definitely for that little girl moment. But let's be real. You don't see 12-year-olds rocking out blush like this. The new generation is dark liner, dark makeup, more eccentric, euphoria, deep tones, you know, that alt style makeup. And this isn't it. Light pink and blush, honey. This is me, honey. This is the girl I'm wearing, honey. But this is not the average, you know, girl. The average girl right now is wearing a little bit more deeper makeup because that's the trend right now on the TikToks, honey. But no, that's just not it for me. Oh my God. And this watermelon palette will also be in TJ Maxx or Morphe. This looks like the only weird palette. Like, stop selling gimmicky packaging. It's like, ooh, I'm just going to use the Juvia's example. I'm not to pretend this is something else. This is the pumpkin palette, and there's pumpkin shades. It's like, no, girl, no. We don't need that. We don't need that. We were not prepared and we didn't want that. Queens, another thing I can see going in T.J. Maxx, this is from one of my favorite brands, Rare Beauty. I can totally see their lip glosses going to T.J. Maxx. I just don't see lip glosses ever being sold. Like, everything else is sold, but like the lip luminizer, like the face luminizers and the lip glosses are never sold out. So I'm just like, no, Selena Gomez going to TJ Maxx, but I can totally see that part of the brand going to TJ Maxx. It's just not as good as I think the other collection. I really like the gloss, but something about the gloss, it's just not my favorite formula. I like the gloss, it's just not my favorite formula. I enjoy the NYX gloss, and frankly right now, the Kim Kardashian Beauty Lip is so like pigmented that I don't really need a gloss with it. So that's what I'm just feeling right now. And I hope you like my new quality because, you know, we wanted to change the quality up, you know. Also, queens, I can see the Gloss Bomb Dip Lip Clip-On from Fenty Beauty going in the, you know, TJ Maxx because, honey, we are just living in a pandemic still. Queens, you know, it's just germs. We should be more careful about germs. Now, I feel like back in the old day, we used to, like, really was like, oh, germs? What about her? We don't know her. But now it's like, sanitizer, honey. This is the sanitizer for me, babes. So, yeah. The Gloss Bomb, it's not going to sell, honey. She's just, imagine going like this. And then they're like, oh, we'll grab a little lip gloss applicator. No one has a lip gloss applicator, girl. You're a makeup brand who has millions of things around you, honey. Average queen does not have a little lip gloss applicator in her pocket, queen. Oh my gosh. Another product from Jeffree Star Cosmetics I can totally see going to TJ Maxx is the glosses. I just know he's not selling many glosses. He's said it on many times before that Jeffree is not selling his lip glosses. They're just not selling good. They're just not doing good. So also because of the pandemic. And I will say, I really like his gloss formula. Like here, I have one of the exclusive shades right here from the mystery boxes. And I really like this shade right here because there's like a little like, you know, pearlescent. But his gloss is pretty, but it's just not amazing, you know. I kind of like I'm over his gloss formula. Like, it's pretty, and his packaging gets really dull over time. Like, it's just not amazing, and I wish his glosses did better, but they're just not the most amazing gloss. Like, I really like the lip balm, and I really like these other glosses. I think are a lot better than the Jeffree ones, but this one is just not it. So, queens, I think that's all the products I will say. Also, anything MAC. Anything MAC. Anything MAC will definitely be there, honey. MAC is definitely there, honey. Sorry, I'm looking at this way because I'm just looking like, what products are we seeing here? So, yeah, MAC is totally going to be there. I can see anything MAC going. So, yeah, queens. Yeah. MAC's going to be there. Also, Makeup by Mario, also going to be in TJ Maxx real soon. No one's selling her. So, queens, that's all the brands we have today. I think that's all the brands are going to end up in TJ Maxx. And it's not no shade, but it's a little bit of shade, but it's also not a little bit shady because, you know, every launch is not a successful launch. But, queens, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I just hope you had an amazing day, queens. I hope you like this new style of video. I hope you liked a little more of a darkness quality. I would love to try, like, bringing my light in the front a little bit down. And, queens, I love you so much. I'll see you, queens, later. Bye-bye.